Morning, friends. Welcome for the today's class. And today we are going to discuss the social media marketing and how important this social media marketing, and particularly this course explores major social media channels, content creation strategies, consumer generation content, influencer marketing, and the integration of emerging technologies such as AI and analytics in marketing decision making. Now, let's begin the class. As I said, this course is equipped students with strategic understanding of how digital platforms and social media channels are managed to achieve business objectives. It introduces learners to essential tools, frameworks, and content strategies, while emphasizing the planning, execution, and governance of social media activities in organizational context. This course also fosters decision-making skills through performance analysis, content management, and ethical engagement practices across diverse digital ecosystem. The main course outcome is analyze social media and various channels through which it operates and its role in marketing strategy. And the course outcome to develop social media marketing goals, objectives, and content, and establish a video marketing strategy and learn YouTube advertising. And course outcome 3 says evaluate the impact of consumer generated content and emerging technologies on future of social media marketing. Now, the core social media marketing explores how business harness digital channels and social platform to drive brand visibility, consumer engagement, and strategic growth. It offers students a comprehensive understanding of the digital ecosystem, content strategies, SEO techniques, and social media campaign planning. Now, through a mix of theoretical models and real world tools, students will learn to craft compelling content, interpret performance metrics, and address ethical challenges. And the course aims to empower future managers with the digital fluency needed to thrive in a connected and data driven marketing environment. Now, what is social media and what is social media marketing? Now, we are going to start. So, what is social media and social media marketing? We know that social media network platforms have totally changed the way people interacting, communicating, exploring, connecting, consuming, and searching information. Currently, 1 in 3 people using some kind of social media networks. Today, social media is a part of our everyday life and it influences our personal and professional life both. So we cannot neglect this anymore. Now, our business dependency and marketing is also shifting from traditional media to social media. Thus, social media has become most used way for communication with our friends, family, relatives, new people, and most importantly, to promote our business, brand, product, and service. Now, social media marketing is a use of social media sites to promote brands, products, and services. It also helps to build good relationship with customers, with the fast growing sites like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and the LinkedIn. So social media has become a strong tool for talking to people, engaging and creating the value, creating value, particularly creating the value. And here, So social media marketing is use of tools, social media sites to promote brands, products and services. It also helps to build good relationship with customers with fast growing of sites like Facebook, Insta, YouTube, Twitter, and the LinkedIn. So social media has become a strong tool for talking with people, engaging with them, and creating value in the digital market. So social media market helps organization connect directly with the audience. They do this by sharing content, telling stories, working with influencers, and using content made by users. It also uses data analysis, AI, and new technologies to customize messages, improve campaign success, and check results instantly. Social media marketing helps the organization connect directly with their audience. They do by sharing content, telling stories, working with influencers, and using content by users. It also uses data analysis, AI, and new technologies, customize messages, improve campaign success, and check results instantly. So, in today's competitive business environment, social media marketing plays a critical role in shaping brand image, influencing consumer behavior, and achieving sustainable marketing campaigns. Now, what is now I would like to throw a light on what are the different types of social media platforms. Now, these are the various platforms. These are the various platforms because we know that social media means only Facebook or Insta, but there are many more tools we can have like social media platforms. We are classifying into different categories like social network sites. Like, what are these social network sites? They are used to build relationship and sharing information. And the best example is Facebook and LinkedIn. And now, second important one is media sharing platforms. So these are the types. Now, these are the types where you can interact with the customer, isn't it? So second one is media sharing platform. So now it is focusing on sharing images, videos, and audio content. And the best example we can give it Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok and Snapchat. And third important type is micro blogging platforms. Now, what is this micro blogging platforms? Microblogging platforms are allow users to share the short messages, updates, and their opinions, particularly X and Threads. These are the two platforms where easily we can share the short messages, update, and opinion. Now, next one is content communities. There are certain communities who are ready to share the content, and those communities enable users to share that and discover specific type of content like Reddit and the Pinterest. These two websites and these two social media platforms are particularly they are top in the content communities. And next one is blogging and publishing platforms. If you want to publish a long-term content, if you want to write articles, if you want to become a thought leader, so the best is go for publishing your content on social media like Medium, WordPress, and Blogger. So these are the different types of social media sites where you can connect with your customer in whatever the way you want. Like social media network is there to build the relationships, and there is a media sharing platform is there, and there is a micro blogging platform is there, and there is a content communities are there. You can connect with the communities and also blogging and publishing platforms. So these are the different types of platforms are there where you can contact, where you can connect with your customer. Now there are few more types are there, and now what is next one is professional. Now what is professional and business networks? Now professional and business networks, this mainly focuses on career development, recruitment, and B2B networking. For example, as a candidate, you are looking for a good job opportunities. So where you post your resume. So where the job opportunities are there. And even recruiter want the right candidate to be recruited into their job. So the best platform is go for a professional and a business networks. Now, the best example here is you can post it on LinkedIn, and there is one more social media platform called Glassdoor. That also you have a best opportunity to do that. And there is one more social media platform is there for discussion of forums and question and answer platforms. Now, this particular platform is facilitating knowledge sharing and community discussions like Quora. Now, Quora is the most popular discussion forum and question and answers platform where you can ask a question to somebody, and millions of people are there on the social media, and they can suggest you the right ways and throw the light on the content. Now, one more important platform is their messaging and chat application. Now, what is this messaging and chat application means? It's enable real-time communication and customer engagement like WhatsApp. WhatsApp is the most powerful tool today. Next, Telegram is also doing a wonderful job, and Facebook Messenger is also doing. If you want messaging and chat application, these are the tools. And there are a few more social media commerce platforms which are particularly for shopping and interacting, social interaction. Like Instagram shops are there, Facebook marketplace are there, and these are the best shopping features you can get. And last but not least, there are certain virtual reality and metaverse platforms also there, because it offers an immersive social experience by using advanced technologies like Meta Horizon worlds are there, VR charts are there, etc. And this is creating the user a real-time experience with the advanced technology. So, friends, there are many social media platforms are there, and your objective, if your objective is matching with any of this type, so get ready to promote your product and services, and the world is waiting for you. So these are the different types of social media platform where you can connect very easily with the customers. Now, the next topic is what is social media marketing? Now we are discussing about these are the different types of social media platforms. Now, what is a social media exactly? So now social media refers to the social media platforms and application that are primarily accessed through smartphones, tablets, and enabling users to communicate, create, share, and consume content anytime and anywhere. So, with widespread adoption of mobile devices and high speed internet, mobile social media has become the dominant mode of social media usage. And social media emphasizes real time interaction, location based services, personalized content, and instant engagement through features such as push notifications, stories, live streaming, short form videos, and in app messaging. Platforms like Insta, WhatsApp, YouTube, Snapchat, Facebook, and X are optimized for mobile users, allowing business to reach consumers in a highly interactive and contextual manner. So, friends, what this social media platform is doing, so it is emphasizing on the real time interaction. It is emphasizing on the real time interaction. Even location based services are also uh, made with this social media, and even personalized content. The content is which is personalized and highly engaged features like push notifications, even stories, live streaming, even the podcast is also becoming more popular today. And there are certain platforms like Insta, WhatsApp, YouTube, and all these are doing an excellent job, and allowing the users to interact, and allowing particularly the business organization to reach consumers in a highly interactive and in a contextual manner. So for this purpose, the social media is used like anything. Now, coming to the summary, what we have studied so far. So coming to the summary of the first 10-15 minutes discussion, what we made with you, the social media marketing explores how business harness digital channels and social media platform to drive brand visibility. Now, why we are doing the business organization aim is to drive the brand visibility, consumer engagement, and overall strategic growth. Isn't it? If you want to grow strategically huh, in the long run, so if you want to see your brand has more visible, and if you want to be more consumer engaging, So depend on social media. Social media is doing wonders. Now we also focus more on understanding of digital ecosystem, content strategies, and social media campaign planning. So in detail planning, we are going to discuss in the coming classes. But today, what we have just to understand how you can choose the right platform in promoting your campaign through the social media. We have various platforms like community to the e-commerce to other kind of platforms. So, and you can write your own blogs, you can write your own articles. And the last thing was definitely the social media marketing empower future managers with the digital fluency needed to thrive the connected data driven marketing environment. So these 10 minutes has given a clear picture how important the digital media marketing, and if you use in a right and in a effective way, so how it is going to see your brand visibility will increases, and your website is going to be ranked at the top. The search engine optimization algorithms will work effectively with the social media platforms. The consumer engagement will also increases, and strategic growth also increases. So this is what the summary of the first session. Now straight away we'll move to the next topic. Now, friends, we will move to the next and continuation topic, that is social media engagement. Now, what is the social media engagement? Yes. So we are going to study what are the various tricks and the tips for the social media marketing. So these are the successful social media tips and tricks to get success in the. So now the first and most important one is know your audience. The first and most important is know your audience. How well you are understanding your audience. The once you know your audience, it is becomes very easy to target, isn't it? So first one is what type of audience you want to engage. Whether you want a community-based customers, or whether you want a blogging type of customer, whether you want an e-commerce. So your mind should be very clear in understanding, define your target audience. So first know your audience and define your target audience. So because defining the target audience definitely going to help you in choosing the right platform. Now, once you have identified your defined target audience, now set your goals. Now, set your goals. Now, always, I said, always use a SMART approach. SMART. So, SMART approach need to be applied. Means your goals should be very smart. It should be very specific. It should be measurable. It should be attainable. It should be realistic, and it should be targetable. So all these you need to understand. So once you know your target audience, it becomes easy, and also it becomes easy in framing your smart goals. Now, once it is done, the next thing is choose the right platform. Now, for your target audience, whether I need to promote a Facebook based marketing campaign, or maybe an Insta based campaign, whether you are a recruiter, you want the right candidate. Now, can I give an ad in YouTube, or can I go with a professional LinkedIn? Or whether I want more response from the people, whether I should go with the Twitter. So choose the best and the right platform. So your mind should be very clear. Your mind should be very clear, because you should know who are your right audience. And once you have identified and defined that, choose the right platform and pick the best channel. And once you have picked the best channel, after first and second step, the third and most important is post consistently. The most successful criteria on social media is you need to post the right content. Right content should be posted. Use a calendar for that. Particularly, friends, what I'll say is use a calendar. Particularly, use a calendar. So this calendar definitely is going to help you in promoting your business, isn't it? So use the calendar because calendar will give a clear picture. Calendar will give a clear picture. So use the content calendar, and this is the most powerful thing what you can do. So use, and the social media important trick is post the content consistently. Keep whether you are posting weekly twice, monthly thrice, or maybe at what time. Because there are certain content planning calendars on your social media platform. You place it your or add that content, automatically the ad will be posted consistently because people will won't remember you if you won't post. They'll forget you because this is a very difficult task to engage. So, sir, I know my audience very well. I have defined it. Good, very good. You have chosen the right platform, right platform. You have chosen, but the most thing is post the content consistently. So maybe you may not remember. So for that, the best tool you have, the content calendar is there, and use that content calendar. And once the content calendar is used at regular intervals, your content will be post. And after that, what is the next thing you can do is leverage your short videos. So instead of going for long videos on YouTube, you try to focus more on use some reels and short also, because reels and shorts will engage more. And in preparation also it becomes a very less time, and also people continuously you can post it on the weekly basis, weekly twice thrice you can post it. So always try to leverage your short videos. And once you have done this, the next step what you need to do is there any possibility, collaborate with you the influencers, because today the influencers, micro influencers are doing an excellent job. They are doing a wonderful job, isn't it, friends? They are doing an excellent job. So always collaborate with the influencers. Always collaborate with the influencers, because if you partner with the influencers, because influencers have a very good following in the community. Because in today I have seen most of the influencers, even they are motivating. Even the political parties in a country like India, the largest democratic country in the world, even the politicians like the leading parties, they are using these micro influencers to promote their or to increase their vote bank, even to promote their promotional schemes also, or their social schemes also. They are using these influencers. So why can't you use for your success of marketing campaign? So always try to partner with the micro influencers, because micro influencers have a good contact with the local community. And once you are influencing, the next one is you try to run some paid ads also, because I'm not encouraging, because organic way of getting the traffic is good, but sometimes you need to focus more on the paid ads also. Sometimes we should go with the a target audience, or sometimes we need to retarget it or convert that into your the traffic. So for that, sometimes you need to believe the targeted through the paid channels also. If it is done properly, then stay updated with the trends. Yes. So whatever the videos, whatever the reels, whatever the content you are making, it should have connected with the update trend, because social media is always trendy, friends. So whatever the trends you have seen yesterday, it may not be there today. Whatever the trend it is there, you can't see tomorrow. So add that trendy content to your post, and definitely people will be engaged, because you are also in the market. So stay updated with the trends, what is the following. And there are many tools like Google Trends, and there are many other things where you can get what are the trendy topics today, and try to add the trendy topics to that. And once that is done, and try to optimize and analyze, track your performance. Now what your job is done, you have been doing, but you need to track it, you need to monitor, and you need to track. So how you will do this? Analyze and optimize it. isn't it? So that you need to do. And sometimes you need to engage with your followers also, isn't it? And to do best, what is to boost the reach, what you need to do is use hashtags, run some hashtag programs, isn't it? Run some campaigns, isn't it? And also try to create some more engaging content. Try to use more engaging content, because this engaging content, 80% value should be there and 20% promo should be there. So these are the few tricks, friends. These tricks are very much useful. So know your audience, that is define your target, set your goals, smart goals, and even choose the right platform and engage with the content, and post consistently, like use calendars, use keywords and hashtags are the most important to boost your reach. Leverage short videos, make some reels and shorts, and engage with the followers, means continuously reply and interact. So don't neglect your customers while interacting. So whatever the comments, whether it's a positive or negative, respond in a positive way. And if you have any negatives, so apologize and try to correct it, and ask apology for that things. So try to be engaged, and always try to collaborate with your influencers, and analyze and optimize to track your performance, because analytics is playing a key role, because this tracking will help you in correcting yourself, in correcting where you are lacking, why the traffic is for website is not increasing, why the conversion rate is very low, why my website bounce rate is very high. So like that, so these things you can identify when you analyze and optimize, that is track and improve, track your performance and improve. And sometimes in 100 it cannot be possible to depend on organic traffic. Sometimes you need to focus on the paid ads also, isn't it? And last and most important is follow the trend, be with the trend. And if we follow all these tricks with the creativity, the consistency, by analyzing the data, definitely you are going to get success in the social media platform. So, friends, these are few tricks and tips for success in the social media marketing. Yes. So there is a one classic case study. One classic case study I want to discuss here. How Zomato is using this social media platform to become more successful. Now, what the Zomato is doing? Zomato is leveraging creative social media marketing to boost the brand recall and engaging in a competitive Indian market. Now, the first point what we have discussed is also understand here target audience understanding. Zomato is doing this, not Zomato. There are billions of social media platform companies are doing this. So now audience are understanding. So means target urban millennials and Gen Z. So particularly these are millennials and Gen Z people are more addicted to, are more fascinated towards the social media platform. So understand the audience, means understand their daily life situations, their food emotions, etc. And next one is, if you understand it properly, the next thing is what you need to do is, next thing you have to focus more on. You have to focus more on, choose the right platform. Whether I can I promote on the Instagram, Twitter, or I want to go with witty and real time marketing. So that you need to focus more on. And just now I said we should focus more on influencing and collaboration also. That is also going to play a key role, isn't it? So connect with food bloggers, because all these Zomato, Swiggy, and all these Blinkit, or maybe many of these e-platform and food delivery apps are doing like influencers and collaborate food bloggers, and there are micro influencers which will promote locally, isn't it? There are some foodies will be there and try to promote them. And also next, analyze. Now the same thing what I have expressed, this analytics and AI, means always to track the engagement, and click through rate and reach is more important, like how the Zomato is doing. Now, you should follow some engage tactics, like give some hilarious replies, like use some humor to that. Listen, conduct some polls and context. Where if you conduct some polls and context, definitely, and trend checking is also be a very good tool. Now, you should also develop content strategy like meme marketing, festival based post, 80/20 rule, follow that, isn't it? And even at the time of IPL, this is the season of IPL, even Zomato and other platforms are doing wonders in promoting their products. And once you have done this, and easily you can achieve the results. And these results can be achieved with high reach and engagement, strong brand personality and recall, even low ad spend, and you can increase your return on investments. Now, friends, this is a classic example I want to share the Indian how the social media marketing, how the Zomato has become the successful. Now, what are the key takeaways from this topic is consistency, creativity plus audience relevance is equal to social media marketing. That is how the Zomato has become the most successful marketing in today's social media. So, friends, these are the key successful factors to become more successful on social media platform. So with this, friends, I want to conclude the class for today. Thank you so much for joining for today's class. Thank you so much, and we will return back in the next class. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your patient listening, and we'll write back in the next class. Thank you so much.